Oh, not only has it been a good sale, but it has been the best weather. Tell the truth, been the best weather ever. 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's what 73 is what 18 degrees, something like that, I guess. Man, it's just been perfect weather here. The horses, we've been. I can tell you what, you can't say we weren't patient. We've been through 377 horses, and although we've been on a lot, oh, there's Kurt, man. We've been driving around for an hour and a half waiting for you. Let me put my we got to go to Anvil and Lace. Okay, I'll. Yep, we'll go to Anvil and Lace right now. I'll pull in right here. All right.
He must have been sniffing glue if he thought you were going to get here at 7:45.
I was up early enough.
Go up.
Yeah, no, 100%.
We woke up at 7:45.
No, I didn't. I was up at 20 after 7, by the way. Thank you very much. Anyway, wonderful weather. Curtis and the team right now we're going to go shoot the videos of the Father Patrick colt that we bought yesterday and that beautiful chimpanzee filly. Man, oh man, what a story that was. Every year it seems like there's some sort of story that we're involved in. And the tale of two chimpanzee fillies was
Oh God, I can't hear this again.
I already told the story to everybody. You get out of the car right now. The tale of the two fillies was pretty neat yesterday.
Wait, I'm not out yet. Stop.
Get out of the car. The tale of the two fillies was pretty cool yesterday. Very happy with the one we ended up with. And I'm not going to come on and say, oh, we got the better one for less. I don't want to do that. I like both the fillies, but I did get one I was very, very happy with. And actually, there is at least one more chimpanzee that I am interested in. Funny, I haven't got any emails yet from people saying, where are the Ontario breds? I was the underbidder on like 4 yesterday. And although I got nowhere near Quattro de Julio's brother, price-wise, I did bid on him. So we will pick up some Ontario breds along the way. Just really, really impressed with what we've got done so far. We bought some top-end horses. I mean, it wasn't that long ago. For those of you that have been with us a long time, it wasn't that long ago where if we had got any of the horses, right, the chimpanzee filly or the pacer or the trotting filly, we would have been super, super pumped to get all 3 of those horses in day 2, and then to pick up the Walner colt for what I don't really care what people think, for what appears to be pennies on the dollar was neat. And that Father Patrick colt with the world champion sister, I mean, that's the one we're going to video right now. Man, he just looks like a knockout when I saw him yesterday. So I mean, all of those horses, and then the Kierkegaard's brother again. That horse could have been a premium type horse, right? All of them. We bought 4 that almost could fit that bill, and I just so feeling lucky, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. So we've had a great run so far at the stable. A ton of horses we're looking at today. I don't really want to get into I got obliterated on Anthony's horse yesterday. The one that I wanted went for an obscene amount of money, much more than I thought than I thought it would go for. But that's just the way it is. So we did get shut out on the horse that I was certain we could make our premium horse. I did get shut out on the filly that I wanted because I just thought she was a really, really good-looking filly. A number of horses coming in the ring today. Actually, the first horse in the ring is an Ontario bred, Green Manalishi, a Green Manalishi sister to Up and Ready. The second dam is Maven. So I'm sure this one will go very, very high also. But one that we will likely be looking at. As I said, I guess I could go to my videos here and scroll down to day 3 real quick for you. Okay. Yeah. A tactical landing filly that we were looking at earlier today, also early into today. Here's a Walner that I have said I have written by him on the bottom. Now, I'll do that because as I make a ton of notes on my iPad, you know, it all melts together at some point, and you're left with 150 horses that are in this, you know, that are marked, priced, but there are maybe 15 or 20 throughout the entire sale of 900 and some, where I'll just write on the bottom in color and write buy this horse. This is a horse that I just thought was an exceptionally looking horse. And then again, that ties to the price that I had put on the horse. But there are some horses like that here. This Walner Colt is definitely one of them. Here's a Goo Goo Gaga. Probably won't get near that one. I was not aware when I got here. I don't know if I was living under a rock or what. Here's another good looking horse with a by her written beside it. So big day coming up. I was not aware of the 50% incentive program. Apparently I was the only one on planet Earth that didn't know this. Quite a gamble for the breeders. It looks like, from the way it was explained to me, rather than just giving the money to breeders every year in this incentive program, they said, no, we're going to give all the money to the owners, current owners of the horses, because we think we're going to get paid at the sale. And I can tell you, it has paid off so far. The average, I believe, for Chimpanzee has been $262,000, I believe, which only underscores exactly, what I would say. I don't want to say how lucky. It sounds stupid, but we were kind of lucky to get that Chimpanzee filly last night for $150, especially with the pedigree page on her. And for those of you saying there must have been something wrong, we did a video of this filly the morning of the sale. If you go onto our YouTube channel and look at the videos that we've made of the yearlings so far on our show, we videoed that filly before we ever bought her. So she was definitely on my radar and a horse that I was looking at and very, very interested in. So a lot of horses coming up today, a lot of horses that we've already bid on, looked at, and we have purchased 6. So I suspect I'm on track to do exactly what I said I was going to do, around 9 to 12 horses. Now we still have a big day in today's sale, and then tomorrow's sale, Friday. We have a lot going on, and I can't forget that Friday, although, I've been trying my best to stay away from Tony's and Malone's, and Jeff Ruby's and all the other steakhouses and all the other food, and the Grandes have turned into Ventis. I'm going to try and trim down for Friday afternoon's race with Deep Pocket. So the racing itself has been good, man. I was so disappointed to watch the Colt Mel Gibson make a break last night. He's never made a break. I don't really know what went on there with him. I don't remember him ever making a break, period, let alone certainly not in a race. So I was a little disappointed when they said go in that regard. But then to watch Mounts for All, who's virtually done nothing all year, you could see him. There was something there. There was sparks there. Looks like he's starting to put it all together and raced great last night. Second in 54 and a piece. Now he's back a little bit, but ended up beating everybody else. He was second. He raced great. And then Gandalf, on the move early, 3 wide down the backstretch, 3 wide around the last turn, closing in on the leader out under the wire to finish a strong third. A big first start for Gandalf the Black in Ohio, which only gives me pause because I'm like, man, I told Jason if he can't do in there, just stuff him in the condition claimer side of that class. It looks like he might be able to do in there. Anyway, very happy with the way that shook down. We have Spitfire going today. I might be looking at all these horses, but I'm not missing anything when it comes to us and it comes to the stable in general. So a big day ahead, a big week so far. Those of you wanting to get in, I'm going to start moving. That's a great question. What a timely question from Larry Denley. It just popped up. He said, how did the scan on Looks Like Money look Monday? The vet was extremely encouraged. Now, there's only a minor little pinhole still there in that suspensory, so the medication we put in that clearly has done its job. It looks like everything is filled in nicely. He is on a daily jogging program now. They're going to monitor him over the next 4 to 6 weeks and then rescan along the way. This Looks Like Money. He had that injury, that lesion on his branch of his suspensory. It's all filled in. Everything looks good. The leg looks great. So Looks Like Money is well on his way. So again, as texts pop up, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I'm happy to answer them, whether it be in this form or the email form. But very, very happy with the way things are going for the stable generally this week. The horses are racing good, continue to race good. Hopefully we continue to have that go forward with Spitfire today. Just a lot going on right now, but none of it is flying under the radar as of yet. So with that, I'll let you go. As I said, we're going to be filling in all the groups today. I'll be letting people know roughly throughout the day where the horses sit, where they fit, what they got, and I will talk to you all very soon. Take care.